I would feel lost without Heuser and the people we've met.
We offer that place of warmth.
We've had basically our hand held, through the process, and Heuser's been a big part of that.
That place of hope. That's what Heuser is.
Heuser, I don't know what I would do without him.
For 70 years, the Heuser Hearing Institute has been giving hope to families overcoming hearing loss.
Hearing loss is the #1 birth defect.
Debbie Woods is the Heuser Hearing and Language Academy's education director.
If a child is diagnosed with hearing loss, we send a team in at birth. They educate the parents on their educational choices and how to really help a child with hearing loss. And then when they turn age 3, that's when the academy actually becomes involved.
Heuser serves more than 160 students at a time with a cutting-edge curriculum that's setting national standards, teaching through art.
Do you want pink or blue or purple or green?
Drama, music, and dance. But education is just the beginning of the story.
There's teachers here at Heuser that I would consider lifetime friends.
Jana Cook found an extended family at Heuser after she and her husband adopted a child from China, Ellie Kate.
I'm 5.
You're 5?
And they did it knowing the days ahead would be challenging.
She was 20 months old when she came home, but about the size of a 3 to 6 month old. She didn't do any of the things that a normal toddler would do, wasn't hearing anything, had never heard anything.
Ellie Kate was deaf.
It was very overwhelming just to think about all the things that we needed to do. Were we going to need to learn sign language? Was she going to wear hearing aids? Cochlear implants? It was a journey for us, a learning experience.
At the same time, Leslie Brock from Spencer County was embarking on a similar journey, a journey that would forge a bond between her and Jana and their daughters for life.
She went into it knowing what she was getting into. I went into it not knowing what I was getting into.
Like Jana's family, Leslie and her husband also adopted a child with special needs from China.
I felt equipped and we said yes right away.
Amelia was listed as developmentally delayed, but there was more to it than that.
Compared to other families who adopted around the same time, they were speaking in short sentences and Amelia wasn't trying to imitate anything.
A series of hearing tests on Amelia would reveal the reason why.
It took about an hour for the ABR test. She comes back with some printouts and she's like, your daughter is has severe hearing loss and she's probably never heard you speak. I just remember driving home that day just crying, hysterically bawling, it was very overwhelming.
They come in a cocoon, they're wrapped into a world of silence. They don't know how to communicate. But as we go along in our education, as we go along with our curriculum, as they start to break through that cocoon and their wings start to emerge, and then when it's time, they finally fly away from us.
Come on, Kelsey. High five. Have a good day.
They leave with a solid foundation and they're ready to fly.
We had a lot of fun today. Time to surely fly.
Really, the sky's the limit when the children leave.
With guidance and services from Heuser, Ellie Kate and Amelia would emerge from their silence together.
Ellie Kate has a friend now in Amelia that is like her,
These are friendships that I know will continue to grow.
The girls' growth really took flight when they received their cochlear implants, opening them to a whole new world filled with sound.
Remember some of the first times that she acknowledged sound and just the look of surprise on her face, which of course made me cry.
When she got her first implant, she got one at a time. When we left, we played the DVD of Frozen and her expression says it all. Like she could hear it and she was just amazed.
For the first time in forever, there'll be music.
We missed lots of firsts, not being with her the first 20 months of her life, but being with her when she got to hear for the first time helped make up for those things. So
She's speaking now in sentences. I owe so much of that to Heuser and the schooling that she gets here, the education.
Every day we have a team of audiologists go to every single classroom to make sure every child is on air and is hearing. And if they're not, we fix it and they continue learning.
What's your name?
Our clinic is a nonprofit as well. We work there from birth all the way through life.
Oh, give a big hug.
Do you want to see what's going on?
I feel very blessed and lucky that we're here.
No regrets at all.
We're actually adopting again, and this time we said yes to a hearing impaired child. If we didn't have the resources that we have here, there's no way we would have said yes to this.
In the morning when I send her to school, I know I'm sending her somewhere where she's going to get the best possible teachers, the best possible care. I know that this is the best place for her.
That place of hope, that's what Heuser is.